G'day, mate. I'm after a wet weather jacket. Do you have some here, mate?
Yeah, I think I've got some. Oh look, here's some right here.
Well,
How
what do you
convenient.
know?
Okay, so this is a French police wet weather jacket. It's very waterproof. It also has some reflective chest on here, which is quite good. On the inside, it's got a fleece lining, which is very handy, so it'll keep you warm and dry at the same time.
Right. That looks pretty good condition.
It is never been worn, these ones, so just been in storage. We bought them off a French. Someone else can make use of them now.
Fantastic.
We've got some British Royal Navy Gore-Tex jackets. Now these are Gore-Tex, so they're very lightweight but very waterproof and breathable. Unlike most Gore-Tex jackets, these ones actually have a quilt liner inside of them to keep you a bit warmer as well.
And then these would they'd be used on the bridge or something like that?
On the bridge, out at sea, you know, it's going to stop the wind and it's going to stop the rain. And they also have hoods which are conveniently rolled up in the back of the collar.
Right. Yeah, that's a wonderful looking jacket.
Yeah, they're pretty good. They come in quite a few different sizes.
And a size would be an issue here, I suppose, wouldn't it?
Yes, to a degree. Now, different countries use different methods. With the British, they work by a height and a chest width. So if you do come into the store, try and come up with a chest size for us. Otherwise, we do have tape measures, so we can measure you for you. But it's just easier for us. And then we have these lovely French police ones. Now, I bought one of these for my mother and she loves it. It's so warm. The good thing with these are you can be inconspicuous, or if you're cycling or out on a walk at night, you can take these panels out here, which give you a nice, vibrant, reflective pattern there. And on the back, if I can find it. You can also have this reflective panel which comes down as well. And it's simply just velcros onto the back like this. There's also a hood in there too. They're extremely warm jackets. They're a bit puffy, but they'll keep you warm and dry.
See, that's super. How much would one of those sort of things cost?
Well, this one here is $199.
$199.
So it's a pretty good damn price for one of these jackets, I reckon, in my case.
And again, in pretty good nick by the looks of it.
Yeah, brand new, all brand new.
Brand
Never
new.
been worn.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good sizes?
Yes, we've got some really good sizes.
That's the idea.
Yep.
What else you got there, mate?
We have the oilskins. Let's go with the oilskins here.
Oh, right, yeah,
So
I've seen those around.
good old-fashioned kind of Kiwiana right here.
and Aussie.
And Aussies, of course. Can't forget the Aussies.
Yes.
But we've got vests here. At the moment, we only have one, but we are always getting them in.
Yep.
Expecting a shipment soon. So, good thing with oilskins are they last for many, many years.
Yep.
They've got kind of like an ornate look to them as well, like the yesteryear. They've got a fleece lining inside of them, so it will keep you really warm and dry. And the good thing with these is every 6 months, if you're using them, you can reapply a wax for oilskins, so it rejuvenates itself and always stays waterproof. So like a lot of coats, when they are worn and they're used, you throw them away. With these, you simply just put a bit more wax on them and they're good as new.
You've got the long version there as well.
Yep,
eh?
we've got the full length one.
The coat. Gee, I feel like hopping on a horse and riding off down the road with one of those things on.
Chase some sheep or something, can you?
Well, I won't say that.
We also have the hats as well to go with them.
Right. Hey, looking pretty cool. So not only military stuff and police stuff, but
Yeah, everything,
the real McCoy sort of stuff.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
What about leather jackets? You got any of those sort of things? mate?
Yeah, we've got this lovely German police leather jacket here.
Gee,
Pretty snazzy looking.
the old European cops are pretty well heeled when it comes to gear.
Oh yes, they are indeed.
And what's that? Oh, I see. Yeah, well, that's pretty obvious where that comes from. And what's the green thing behind it, mate?
This is a Italian Army waterproof jacket.
Gee,
Yep, pretty cool.
you haven't seen one of those before.
No, they're not very common, especially on this side of the world.
Yes.
But yep, it's a waterproof jacket, and it has also this quilted lining in it to keep you warm too.
Gee.
And they're quite cheap, they're only $49, those ones.
And what sort of sizes would you have for this green one?
Well, what we have here is a small and a small, so unfortunately we've only got small sizes and those ones left.
So if you're not a large person, you're pretty well catered for here.
Almost definitely, you can be tall, slim, wide, short. You've pretty much got almost anything to cover. Almost anything.
Hey, you've got some wonderful gear. Any other sort of weird gear you got there, mate?
Yep, we also have these here. These are the British Army Gore-Tex jackets.
Yep.
Now they're very, very lightweight and they're very breathable as well. Due to the nature of the Gore-Tex lining inside, they're soft, so when you put a coat on, you kind of get a bit tight, restricted with movement. With a Gore-Tex jacket, it's all free-flowing. It's really comfortable.
And what about those multicoloured ones you've got there? Are they all wet weather jackets?
Yes, this is an English brand called Jack Pike. This is the mossy oak pattern. It's kind of got like a almost a felt feel to it. So it's soft. It's non-rustle. You can't. If you're out in the bush, you're not going to be making an awful lot of noise.
Yes.
Unless you're heavy-footed, of course, then that's up to you, isn't it?
So this is like for hunters and people like that?
Yeah, great for hunters, great for fishers. You know, it's just a really warm, soft jacket, really comfortable.
Great. Marvellous. So you've got all sorts of colours there, I can see?
All sorts. If you want something that's not camouflage, we also have these Gore-Tex jackets too.
Well, where do they come from?
These are Kiwi.
Really?
These are Kiwi jackets.
It's a nice change, isn't it?
It is, it is. It's nice when you see Kiwi stuff out and about, isn't it?
Yeah. And how much would one of those things
Right, this one here is 189.
189.
So, yes. It's not a bad price. It's not a bad price. It's brand new.
Yeah.
It also has a wire hood, so you can shape the hood so it doesn't droop on your face.
Oh, that's a good idea. And are these sort of things, you know, they because they're made in New Zealand, are they made for New Zealand conditions?
They are most definitely, without a doubt.
So for winter, this is really the sort of spot we should be looking at.
Oh yes.
All the different types of jackets, and when I take a look around the store here, let's take a quick look. There's a huge amount of stuff here. And lots of things to choose from, of course. And do you find that wet weather gear is very popular in winter?
Oh, yeah, most definitely, without a doubt. Especially recently with all these downpours. And there's a storm coming, so come in soon.
Well, thank you very much once again. We will continue to come back to this store and check out the various things that they sell. Today we did wet weather jackets, and that's very appropriate for the weather we have. And here they are, all here, come from different countries, including our own, and wonderfully explained by, what was your name, mate?
John.
John. Well, there we are. So John's right here to run you through what he's just done with me, show what's available, and the pricing structure. And don't forget, they cater for all sorts of sizes. And once again, wherever you are, thanks very much for tuning in. And I wish you a wonderful day and a great weekend ahead. Thank you very much.